All right, all right, all right. Hey chat, how's it going? My bad if I was a little quiet there. Give me 1 second here. I'm just getting all my settings set up here. My bad. Holy shit. I've been off all day today. I hope you all are doing good. I hope y'all are doing good. Well, Cap, I'm definitely still feeling a little tired after yesterday's tummy issues, but I think we're doing good. Before we get live, let me get the TikTok stream going. Let me get the TikTok stream going. All right. Whew. Oh my God. Please don't. Jesus, yeah. That being said, guys, let me get the TikTok stream going real quick. I am exhausted. I probably look like crap. Yesterday, if you guys didn't know, we ended our workout a little early because I was feeling sick after just kind of having a bit of a rough go. No. Come on. Go live. There we go. Let's set this here. Go live. Let's do a workout with Jedi. Let's make sure our cameras are set up just right. Of course, I gotta take some glue to this leg and find out what the hell's going on with it. We got that there. I mean, I got you guys pretty much smack dab next to each other at this point. There we go. Smack dab in front of me. So you guys have a very solid view. All right, ladies and gents. Are we ready? Ready for my crazy bedhead? But how are we, everyone? How are we? It's your boy, Airsoftfatty. Hopefully you all are doing good. Literally, I hope you all are doing good. Let me fix the angle on this camera. Ooh, a little bit. Ain't perfection, but what can you ask for? We got 2 cameras running right now. We have YouTube over here, TikTok over there. It's a good day. It's a good day. But how is everybody? How are we doing? I hope everyone's doing great, grand. Hey man, seeing you get strapped into the cycle is me excited. I'm getting one soon. You have been inspiring me to just get on the bike and do it. Dude, I am proud to fucking hear, bro. I am proud to hear. Without further ado, let's pedal, shall we? Let's get moving. It's currently 4:10. We end off this set at 4:30. Here we go. But how is everyone? How is everyone today? Seems like TikTok is starting out a little slower today. Yeah. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all feeling good today. Allow me to get some shameless self-promo out of the way real quick, okay, guys? Let me get some extremely shameful self-promo out the way. You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to help the channel grow, help these streams reach new viewers, well, in reality, just want to see us do good, give us a big hand and share out the links to the streams on your social medias, whether you're on TikTok or whether on YouTube. Getting the link out there, getting more views on the streams helps us out probably the most out of anything. Then there is, for the people that want to go above and beyond, do a little bit more, maybe have a little something to spend. On YouTube, we have an active TTS currently, which is only $1. You can use the Streamlabs tip link featured in the description of the stream to get the direct link. Not only that, but my cameos. Guess what? We have decided, in celebration of my birthday coming up and everything, we're going to extend the cameo sale, the $10 cameo sale, for one more week. Which means you guys have one more week to get them at $10 before it's going to be a good minute before we run another one. We're doing it as a way to kind of celebrate my up-and-coming birthday and to give back to you guys for helping make the past damn near 12 years now absolutely amazing. Ugh. You just got done with your workout and now you're chilling out in the chair. Shit, that ain't bad. Whew. Will I be at Rolling Loud, Orlando? Yes. Yes, I will be at Rolling Loud, Orlando. Why the heck wouldn't I? Florida is my city, baby. Florida is my city, Jackie boy. Let me try to do the guy's voice, the guy from Samurai Jack. Hold up. How, Samurai Jack and buddy. You've got to understand that I'm here to be groovy now. So, Jackie boy, you ready for a good fight? That's what I thought, Jackie boy. Let's go. Who remembers that robot from Samurai Jack? You know what's crazy is 6'7", baby. I tell you, Samurai Jack. Samurai Jackie, baby. That 6'7" shit's absolutely amazing. I tell you, Samurai Jack. If you wanted to beat Akdu, you gotta hit him with that 6'7". I haven't seen you since the Houston Jones collab. Great to see you doing well. Heck yeah, man. Whew, feeling good. As for the person that's bringing up on YouTube that one of my friends is currently, one of my older friends is currently dealing with about homelessness, I'm going to look into that. I won't take that as fact right now, but I'll look into it upstream, and I'll look into it. Ugh, my anger is not the way of the Jedi. No, it's not. But you know what is? You know what is? The power of the Jedi. Love, life, and the pursuit of happiness. Whew. What is my weight goal? 220. I want to get down to 220. If I get down to 220, I'd be so damn happy. Whew. Airsoft just checked in on you recently after not knowing anything since full force. I'm just so happy to see you're still the same genuine guy of integrity. Doing my best, man, doing my best. It ain't easy, I'll tell you that much. It definitely ain't easy. Been a lot of temptations in this world. A lot of temptations to take the easy path. But no, I want to have long-lasting appeal. I want to be a face that lasts a long time. Which means not falling to temptation. You come so far and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. You had to work out to shed them pounds. But if you don't, the work won't even matter. I put my trust in my bike, paddle as far as my legs will go. Even with wedgies and my shorts riding up, I go. Even when I feel like throwing up, even when my body screams no, I'm disciplined and I will always say hell yeah. 'Cause we got so far and paddled so long. And in the end, it's gonna totally matter. You can't sit down to lose the weight. You gotta move and sweat your ass up today. Know what I'm saying? You know what's another old school Linkin Park song? 3 Days Grace song that's kind of stuck in my head right now as I'm pedaling. For those of you who don't know, I have one of those weird autistic brains where I can play songs like a CD player in my head. And right now, I keep bouncing between In the End and Break It Out, aka Dirt Dance Floor. You know the one I'm talking about. I break it out, dig it deeper just to throw it away. I break it out, dig it deeper just to throw it away. I dig it out, dig it deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I've done this all before. Gave up my fucking life. And now I pedal on more. To lose this weight tonight, extend our life. God damn. Classics, baby. And then we just had someone remind me of some Creed. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. 'Cause hold me now, I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Ain't so far down. What do you guys think? And there's our first set of 20 minutes. To the people on YouTube who may or may not be dipping over to catch the video upload. We do have a video premiering right now. I forgot about that kind of before going working out. I wanted to try and get my workout knocked out. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, I have a video premiering right now that I completely forgot about. It is a video where we get the first part of painting our new kitchen set. For those of you who don't know, the next couple of vlogs that come out are going to be things with me building a kitchen set for the cooking videos. working on some airsoft gear, things like that, preparing for these warmer seasons, because we got some amazing stuff planned for you guys, I'm telling you right now. Someone said, damn, that amount of skin. Yeah, and you know what that skin is? It's motherfucking battle scars, baby. You see these motherfucking wings right here in my arms? Red Bull don't give you wings. Red Bull don't give you motherfucking wings. Working out gives you motherfucking wings. And I will fly with these motherfucking wings. For I am a giant vampire bat. Yeah. Still got the minivan? Nope, don't got a vehicle of my own at the moment. Someone said, you know what? Hell yeah. Tell me fly like a free bird, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good, baby. Do I still have the old lightsabers? I got a bunch of them. None of the older original sabers. Sadly, none of the original day one Airsoftfatty lightsabers have survived. None of them. All the day one sabers are gone. We do have a collection of lightsabers we use for filming, but just haven't done a lot of lightsaber stuff lately. We are planning to do some more Star Wars stuff as the days roll on. You know what I'm saying? Whew. We're catching our breath here for another minute or two, and then we're getting on for our, oh, actually, wait, no. We got to do our lifts of the hammer. I almost forgot. I almost forgot the lifts of the hammer. 1 second here. All right. 25-pound warhammer, baby. That is a 25-pound Asgardian warhammer, emblazoned with the symbol of the old Jedi Order. Given to me by my buddies over at Primitive Fit. Tell you one thing, baby. Whew. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. Very soon you plan to change your username to what? Who said I was going to change it? Who's to say that I wouldn't just make a second account? A totally different social media. Who's to say that social media wouldn't slowly become... Who knows? But how we feeling today, everyone? How we feeling? Not going to be at Summer Smash this year, I'm hoping. Got about another 30 seconds here, and then we're going to do our lifts of the hammer. Hey, Kowser, yeah, stay up there, Kowser. Stay on the bike. If you're going to be over here, Kowser, stay on the bike, so if the hammerhead drops, it don't drop on you. Give it another couple of seconds, we're going to get right to working out here. A couple more seconds. Catching our breath. Move on to our next workout here. I'm going to have to do it sideways. See how they're going to see it from the side instead of the usual to the front. Just so I don't want to hit anything. What we're going to do is we're going to do straight up and down curls, both hands. As high as we can. And we're going to be doing 10 in a row, each arm. And then we're going to do 10 more each arm. In total, we'll be doing 20 lifts going forward, each arm between each set. So it'll go 20-minute set, 20 lifts of the hammer, and either 20 lightsaber swings or 20 squats. Today, we're probably going to do some lightsaber swings. You guys ready? Here we go. Basic straight arm curls. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, Oh, maybe we just do 10 for now. Holy shit. That workout's a little new for me. And I'll admit, I really felt that. I think we might start with 10. And then on our next set, we'll try 20. Go 15. I will do 15. We'll do our set of 10 each arm, then we'll do 5 each arm. But that there definitely ain't easy. It's a newer workout. I could feel it definitely like in my shoulder blade and then down here in the elbow area. Especially when I'm coming up. Which is a good thing. Well, it's a damn good thing. All right, you know what, fuck it, let's knock 15 out, let's do it. Let's get our next 5 out, ready? 1, 2, 3, 5, holy hell. Whew. Yeah, that lift, that ain't fucking easy. But it feels good. Feels like my shoulder's really getting a good workout. I feel powerful. Come on. Here we go. 15 this arm. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Holy shit. Oh. Okay. Fuck that arm pain. Fuck that arm pain. No pain. No gain. Ugh. Hell yeah. Y'all ready? Let me catch my breath. Y'all ready? I hope you are, because we're about to have some fun. Someone said keep your head up straight. Someone said try being more strict when you swing it so you can actually target those muscles. I mean, that's the plan, right? That's the plan. I think we're going to start with squats, and then the next set we'll do hammers and then lightsabers. I just want to get some squats in and get my legs fucking a little bit more nimble so I'm ready for this boxing match I'm getting ready for. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, baby, woo! That's what I'm talking about here. That's what I'm talking about. All right. How are we doing, everyone? People are saying you're the GOAT. Keep going. People are saying, to they saying quit. Why would I fucking quit? Why would I quit? I want to live a very long life. At the bare minimum, I want to live past the ages that my mother and father lived. Which means I've got 28, 29 more years to go. And if I want to guarantee I get there, if I want to guarantee I make it, guess what, big guy? I can't be chasing the small gains. I can't be chasing them short-term gains. I can't be chasing those short-term lessons. Brother, we want to last, baby. We want to last. What age was that? Let's see, my mother was born in 56, passed away in 1963, if I remember right. 64 is my mother. She would have been about 64. My dad was around. He was born in 54, passed away in 08. He was around his 50s, 60s himself. I'm too stupid right now to do that kind of math off the top of my head, okay? My father was born in 1956. My mother was born in 1961. Do the math, all right? She passed away 2019. He passed away 2008. So 2008 minus 1956, and then 2019 minus 1961. And there you get the ages, all right? Chuck Norris taught people nobility and morality, not just to be a strong man. We will all miss him. My friends, Chuck Norris is not dead. Chuck Norris is not dead. Satan is just giving God a real run for his money in this war. And God decided to call upon his strongest and most reliable angel. Yeah, we lost a good warrior, but heaven gained a hell of a soldier. That being said, allow me to become your new Chuck Norris, guys. Let me be that next one to help inspire you. Because let me tell you something. I might not be as quote-unquote badass as Chuck Norris or as action-packed, but what I am is disciplined, and I am dedicated to making my shit fucking work. Maybe I don't got the golden physique of Chuck Norris. Maybe I don't got his fucking muscles. But I got that damn spirit in me. I got that soul in me. I got that power in me. I got that aura in me. And I refuse to give up. Because he never gave up. He never gave the fuck up. Macho Man Randy Savage never gave the fuck up. Hulkster never gave the fuck up. If the Hulkster never gave the fuck up, why would you give the fuck up? You gonna let an old racist do better than you? Be strong, people. Be powerful. It's the power of the people that matters the fucking most. Not politics, not no military. Because let me tell you something, without the people, you don't got a military, you don't got a government, and you don't have a society. So let's all live happy, non-judgmental lives. And let's do our best to be good people. Now, you guys ready for the next set of biking? You can coward stay there if you want. Let's go lift the bike up. Stay there, Bubba. Up, up. Well, I guess you weren't ready for me to carry on the bike, but that's okay. There we go. Whew. You're looking good, man. You've lost a lot of weight. My guy, over our time working out, we've lost over 250 pounds. No Ozempic, none of that hims, hers, medical bull crap they're trying to push. None of these fucking fancy medicines. None of these scam supplements by hims and hers. No more of these. None of it. None of it. We live a life that God has made for us. Now let's pedal on, baby. Let's pedal on. No fish tank this season. I cannot confirm, nor can I deny. All right, here we go. Another 20-minute workout. 4:56. We hop off and do our second set of hammers. And we'll do some lightsaber stuff. Maybe hydrate too. We know if we're going to need a drink. Star Wars episode on Fish Tank? I've thought about that, you know. Hold on, let me push this up a little bit more. I've thought about doing something like that, you know. If they do have me, I don't know if I will be going on, right? There's a chance I won't be on this season. But if I am, and the fans make a big enough stink about me going on, they'll bring me on if people make a big enough stink. And if I go on this time, you know what? I will record my next Star Wars episode while on Fish Tank. Because believe it or not, right, the storyline of my Star Wars series, some of you guys don't know this, right? So I'm going to explain something to you. Around 2022, 2023, we posted the end of Future Forces and the start of another Star Wars series. If people had a keen eye and paid attention to that video, at the very end there was a disembodied voice speaking. That is because in the Airsoftfatty Star Wars canon / universe, all of them are connected. All of them are connected by 3 big red strings. Number 1, every universe that you guys have been looking at over the years watching has been a universe where Coyote Skywalker and Take Solo have not only existed, but have existed in a way that they were friends. Little do they know that they have a destiny that will span the many different universes and galaxies before they finally realize their destiny. You see, that disembodied voice is what I call the God Fatty. The God Fatty is Airsoftfatty Prime. He doesn't have a body because Airsoftfatty Prime is literally the universe itself. The whole connection of the multiverse and universe. And the one who creates the things that are in those universes and helps make things happen is going to be Coyote Skywalker. It was going to end up being a reflection of God and Satan, where Fatty would eventually meet his God self and eventually ascend. Like the original end of the series was going to be mine and Robert's characters ascending to their roles, where Robert was going to ascend to become a force god of connection and of passion. And my character was supposed to become the force god of peace and creation. It was literally gonna go into something like that. But then life happened and moving happened and things got in the way of those storylines. So if I go on this season of Fish Tank, we are likely going to do our best to end off the story completely. We're talking bring it to a complete end. We'll bring God Fatty out and everything. Yeah. Definitely ain't going to be easy to portray God Fatty, though. Whew. Whew. All right. All right. Let's keep it up. Does IDub still talk to you? No. No. He's been a little quiet baby back bitch. To which, yeah, I haven't talked to him in a long time. Whew. kind of gear would a Power Ranger need to face Mordecai? Are you talking about Mordecai and Rigby from fucking the regular show? Like, what do you mean by Mordecai? Whew. Gotta keep going. That's the only Mordecai, so it's the only one. Okay, so from regular show, Mordecai and Rigby. I feel like they're very much the type of characters to pit into a fight that are underrated because you don't expect Mordecai or Rigby to really be anything special, but they've literally tanked like universe-destroying fucking blast and shit like that. Like, it's not impossible for Mordecai and Rigby to beat a good chunk of Power Ranger teams. Now, what are like my top 3 teams that I think instantly will lose to Mordecai and Rigby? There's no chance they'd even be able to pull it off. Nothing they can do. Definitely SPD. SPD, Mystic Force, and I really, really don't see Ninja Storm being able to do a whole lot to Mordecai and Rigby, yet alone just Mordecai. Now, 3 seasons I feel like would be like, you're okay. These are the guys that have put up a fight, but they're not guaranteed to win. Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Lost Galaxy. They could pull off a win, but it'd be a hard-fought win against Mordecai. Now, if we're talking about the big, heavy hitters that will walk away, the victors every time, there's realistically, I'd say only 2 series that have that clean kill kind of shot, and 1 that's kind of up in the air, right? You ready for this? By the way, yes, I'm watching, we are streaming to YouTube and to TikTok right now. Someone from Kalamazoo's in the house? Oh, hell yeah. Welcome from Michigan, brother. Welcome back. Now, the 2 teams that I feel like would have the easiest time dealing with Mordecai and Rigby, that's got to be Wild Force and the number 1 team, Zeo. Zeo is always going to be a team that can handle pretty much any threat that's not Goku level. Like, no joke, Zeo is more powerful than you guys think. You know? Whew. But Zeo and Wild Force would have the most potential to defeat Mordecai, and that's because Zeo is just, it's a power set, it's a Ranger power set, right? Zeo is a Ranger power set that has no end to its potential. It has no limit at all to how powerful it can become. It's just about a Ranger using the powers for a certain amount of time. Over time, the powers just naturally adapt. You fought an enemy that kicked your ass yesterday, you go back the next morning and you're not losing, you're winning cleanly. The powers adapt. The Zeo powers, like if someone asked you, you know, hey, if you were going to be a Power Rangers team from the TV show, what team would you be? You'd be an idiot not to say Zeo. The world's most powerful Zords, the world's most powerful powers. Shit, if you're sitting there thinking, yeah, right, he's saying that, but yet if he was only offered the Pink Ranger suit for that season, he probably wouldn't take it. Oh, bitch, fuck yes. Give me the pink Zeo Ranger powers. Are you kidding me? Yes. I will wear that pink suit with the motherfucking skirt. Oh, and you best believe a Mothra clip is going on that motherfucking Pink Ranger shirt, okay? You best believe it. I will dead-ass rock that motherfucker. If I were a Power Ranger, I would not be afraid to wear pink. How about Squirrel Girl from Marvel Comics? I feel like she'd be more inclined to make friends with Mordecai. I really feel like Squirrel Girl, like, maybe their hijinks aren't her exact brand, but they're so damn close. I just feel like she'd end up partying with him. Like, honest to God, I feel like she'd just end up partying, like, the whole night with him. Oh my God, grinder guns. Oh my God, let me do the quote you're doing. Let me do the quote you're doing. Because I know the quote verbatim. I know the quote verbatim. Red's the smart, handsome leader. Pink's the pretty one. Yellow is the athletic one. And green seems to be the bashful one. But what does that make you, Blue? I'm Scottish! That's right, motherfucker. I remember that meme for fucking beta, motherfucker. I'm Scottish! I'm sorry, I laughed. Because, bro, when you realize that the Super Sentai show that footage is from says the same shit, I kid you not, when it was fucking Disney, when Disney translated that episode from the Super Sentai sister show, which is where they pull a lot of the Ranger scenes from for Power Rangers, in the actual Super Sentai show, for that season, the character literally screams in the lady's face, I'm Scottish! They said when they were fucking translating it that was just the freaking perfect line and you couldn't get rid of it. You just couldn't change it. Hey, yo, got me 50 joules for free. Not sure if y'all are able to get it, but looks like it's a limited time. What do you mean? Chris, you going to fish tank this season? I don't know. Unless you guys are going in their chats, blowing them up, saying, bring Fatty on, bring Fatty on. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny. Whew. Ah. Come on, just 120 more seconds. 120 more and we're done with this set. Ugh. Ugh. All right, time, baby. Okay, time, baby, time. Wait a second here. All right, hey guys. Hey guys, can y'all give me a quick second here? Give me a quick second. I gotta check up front at the studio here. I just want to make sure everything's good up front. We got some people that are working up front, trying to get a few things fixed up here, so we can eventually start using the front of the studio, eventually. But until then, let me run up and check on those real quick, and then we're going to get back to working out. I'll be gone maybe 120 to 160 seconds max. I don't expect to be gone long, and once we get back, we're putting the bike in place, we're grabbing my hammer, we're doing some more working out, but I need you guys to give me roughly 2 minutes of time tops, if that. All right? I just want to go check up on front. I'll be back. Ouch! Just fucking stubbed my leg on the fucking pedal. But I shall return. Right back, guys. Just want to check up on things. So, note to self, guys, this is kind of a note for me later. Our whiteboard out in the main room back here has a very sharp corner that juts out into the exact doorway that comes back here. And I just put a hole in my nice First Rolling Loud shirt because of it. So, little virtual note for myself. Later tonight, grab that old pool noodle, cut it up, super glue it there. That being said, guys, without further ado, our bike ride was just finished up on that sit, so we'll go ahead and do it. How you get the Jewel promo? If you follow one of the chatters in the chat, they'll tell you guys. Thank you guys for helping out. For those of you out there who send us the gifts, that send us the TTSs, I want to remind people on YouTube that if you want to utilize our dollar TTS, those are featured in the description of the stream. If you check it out, that is the Streamlabs tip link. That is our TTS link. It's only $1. And then I want to remind people before I get into lifting, I know it's a little annoying, some shameless self-chilling. I promise you guys we'll go fast. Just give me a second here. If you guys want to help out the channel in a free way that does it in the best way, make sure you're sharing the stream's links out to your social medias. While we're live, if you end up posting them to Facebook, or if you post them to Instagram, or if you post them anywhere really, and you tag us, there's a chance that we may end up liking it and shooting you a follow too. But that right there is a free way that you guys can help us out, sharing all the streams out there, because it helps get more eyes on us. You know what I'm saying? I know, it's annoying to ask you guys to do because it's a lot like doing a chain email from back in the day. If anyone is young enough to understand what chain emails are, I understand that, but, you know, just trying to grow here. Not only that, but if you got a little cash, you want to take an extra step further, you can check out my Cameo. We're in celebration of my birthday that's coming up on April 3rd. And as a big show of love to all of you, my fans, we extended our $10 Cameo sale a whole another week. And so it should be ending right around my birthday. So make sure you guys are checking that out. If you guys want to help the channel out and you want to throw a little cash your way but get something out of it, check out the Cameo, get you a video out of it. No matter what that video need is, I'm your one guy to supply that no matter what. Now, that's all the shameless self-shilling I need to do for now. So, we're done shameless self-shilling. Let's grab my hammer. Let's do more. I want to do more of those 50. I want to try to push to do 20 curls by the end of it. I want to do 20 of those straight armed curls with this 25-pound hammer before the end of the stream. I want to be able to do a set of 25. We're able to do 15. Or I say 25, I mean 20. Excuse me, 20. Holy fuck. 20. Do not overshoot it. 20. So far we can get to 15 with a struggle. Let's do it. Someone said if I bought a Cameo, no one would know. No one would even know who it is, so it would be pointless. I mean, that's up to you, man. I'm a consistently rated 5-star Cameo creator. And when I say consistent, I mean 99.99% of my reviews are 5 stars, with that only like 1% being 4-star reviews. I don't play around with them Cameos. I take care of y'all, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, maybe it's not for you. But I guess that just means this little moment in our stream ain't for you either. Biatch! That being said, let's try again to do 20 in a row, shall we? Why aren't you on this season of Fish Tank where you belong? You guys gotta bug the hell out of Jet in order to get me on there. Do your thing. Get them wanting me on there, you know? But here we go. 20 hammer lifts. Y'all ready for this? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. I know you guys can't see it. 4, but cows are sat on the bike watching me do this. 5, 6. After this set, I'll try to show you guys 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. That shit was not fucking easy. You get? Next motherfucking set. Left arm. My quote-unquote weak arm. That's not the voice you were expecting?
Well, I mean, if I talk in my normal voice, I sound like this. If you guys didn't know, I actually have a condition that makes me talk normally like this. Believe it or not, I'm actually putting a voice on most of the time for you guys. And trust me, this don't feel good. Stay away from tobacco, kids. Stay away from tobacco. Let me tell you something, okay? But,
Oh, there we go. Back better, back better. Sound a bit more, buttery smooth, you know? You guys ready for this? For a weak arm to do it? Let's do it. I'm looking a lot better, congrats.
well, I'm glad to hear. Like, really glad to hear. But, yeah, it ain't easy. It ain't easy being me. So yeah, do yourself a favor. Don't smoke. Or you gotta actually physically exert yourself
To actually sound normal. If you know what I mean. Whew. If you know what I mean. Not easy to hold this voice. Especially all frickin' day. But it's worth it, you know what I'm saying? To all of you asking if I'm going on Fish Tank. Just go ask Fish Tank. Flood them. Ask them. That's the one way you're going to find out. Now, without further ado, let's do this next set of hammer lifts. Let's do this.
Danking 4 Twins donated $1. Chris, are you coming to the fish tank this season?
If you want me to, appreciate the TTS, but you're going to have to bug the shit out of jetting them, guys. Ask them, where am I? You bringing them on? The hell's your problem, boys? You ready? No way he's into Beyblades, too. Yeah, I'm into Beyblades. Like, no shit, I'm into Beyblades. I have a stadium just on the other side of the little divider wall. And, like, a shit ton of X bays and metal fight bays. And then over in the side room, there's a dresser with a bunch of plastic gen and burst bays. Whew. Link with my little brother is a Beyblade YouTuber? What's his YouTube name? Let's see if I've heard of him. Let's go ahead and do it. 20 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20! Oh. Holy fuck. Okay. Feeling like Vegeta right now after he fought Android 18. Holy shit. Yeah, homie. I feel that pain. There we go. Pop her back in socket. You ready for this? You ready? It's time for a couple of saber swing practices. I think I'll focus on it's gonna be hard to do. The fucking ceiling's like right there. I'm literally gonna have to like kind of scoot over a little more close to the wall. That gives a bit more freedom when I'm closer to the wall. All right. So I'm gonna do 20 downward slashes, putting all my power into it. Without further ado, I really cannot get the full range I need because like the ceiling is right there. So I literally got to keep my arms here using the actual motion of my joints to get the swing. But if I swing it hard enough, I should be able to hear it. So 20 swings back to back in a row, two-handed. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That definitely ain't easy. He obviously just finished a season of Baki. You want to hear something hilarious? Like really funny? Like funny? That's funny. That's funny. The Dark Magician is talking some mess. The Dark Magician had style. This dude is just emo. Hey, Mr. Dark Magician. Are you just mad that my Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon deck has always beaten every Dark Magician deck I've ever come across? Even back when I was in the competitive scene and I was using a mismatch of Blue Eyes and Red Eyes mixed together, with Darkness Metal being my main guy, I still kicked every magician's ass. Whether you were one of the fucking flavored fairy girl magicians, dark magician girl, dark magician of chaos, black magician of chaos, dark luster soldier, black luster soldier, and boy at the beginning and boy at the end and all that shit. It didn't fucking matter. Yugi's deck didn't have shit on me, bitch. Talking shit about me being a nerd. Meanwhile, your name is the same name as the main card of one of the biggest fucking nerds in anime, bitch. Literally, the kid's grandpa owns a card game shop. You just mad because I can actually hold a lightsaber. You're just mad that your magician's just all tricks. But my Red Eyes Darkness Metal, it's all about that adaptation, you know? So trust me when I say, you better believe it! I'm gonna kick your ass someday! You might as well call me Hokage! Ah! And Dark Magician, honest with you.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Dark Magician. My name's Orochimaru, and I'm not here to play around. You see, Dark Magician, you think you're tough, but the problem is my concealed mark takes on quite a hold of its enemies.
Another villain that I could somewhat pull off is Frieza from Team 4-Star.
Oh, Goku. All you ever do is talk about your Saiyan pride, saying this and saying that. But where are all the Saiyans now?
It's not as good as it used to be, but I can definitely pull off more of a perfect cell. Oh, what's wrong, Goku? Are you having daddy issues now of all times? Or should I kick your brat's ass till next week, just like old Vegeta did back when you sat there and watched him? Now sit back, Goku, as I take on your brat with your best move. Cameo! Oh! What do you think? You think that's a good fucking perfect cell? What do you guys think? Oh, I can also do Majin Buu.
Me, Majin Buu! Me make you candy! You make Boo mad! You killed Puppy! You killed Mr. Hercule! You hurt Puppy! You hurt Mr. Hercule! Ah!
Helen, you want to talk about Super Boo? I can do Super Boo's voice too. After all, Piccolo was just a snack Goku. Ho ho ho! So you want to fight the great Super Boo?
And then some other... I'm sorry, I'm going on a roll right here. I'm practicing my voices with you guys because it's actually kind of fun. And we're about to hop on and do our next set of biking, but I want to have some fun with the voices too for a second. Another couple of Dragon Ball characters that I can kind of pull off. I can kind of pull off Yajirobe. You know, especially early Yajirobe. You know, Goku, could you give me a ride? The bean wagon's kind of been totaled by Cell, and I'm gonna be honest, Goku, Cord's gonna be pretty pissed. He only had one more payment left on that Goku. Oh my god. And then there's, who else can I do? Nope. I could kind of do Teen Gohan from the Cell Saga. Hold up. I can't let you win, Cell! All you've ever done is destroy things, Cell! But not today! Masako! I can't do his voice anymore. I used to be able to do it real easily, you know? Now it's not as good. I can also kind of do King Kai. Oh, look, it's Goku. Hey, Goku, thanks for dropping by today, Goku. I needed some help with Bubbles. You see, Bubbles here has been kind of acting a bit of a dick. Bubbles... Goku! I can't do it now. What the fuck? I used to be able to do it.
Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo says hi. I'm Mr. Popo. And trust me, Goku, it just knows better.
You know what I'm saying?
And then I can kind of do Piccolo. Are you trying to tell me, Goku, that this whole freaking time you sat there building up a spirit bomb, watching Vegeta get his ass kicked? Why haven't you been helping him? Your Kamehameha and his talent gun would make short work of this guy, and you're sitting here fighting nothing?
Not my best Piccolo, but I do try, you know. Try to do a Yamcha. I really don't think I can do Yamcha.
I can kind of do Poor, though. Yamcha, we gotta go now.
And I can kind of pull off Oolong. Oh, hey there, Paul. Remember me from high school? We used to do the transformation class together. How it's been with your Yamcha?
Oh, it's been great, Oolong. Yamcha's extra special to this pussy.
I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck who you're porking, but I don't need to hear it, okay, Poor?
Man, what do you guys think, huh? What about Master Roshi?
I can try to pull off a Master Roshi, though it's a bit more youthful than Master Roshi, if you ask me. Though I will tell you, Goku, Dragon Balls are
quite special there now. If you want to know how I stay this young, Goku, and this fit for the ladies, you just need yourself the water. Know what I'm saying? Let me ask chat real quick. What are some other voices you want me to try? I'm going to pull the bike in place. We're going to get our next set going, okay? Oh, another type of voice that I can do. I guess this character would be more associated with the vocal type now. Alistair from Hazbin Hotel. But that kind of radio, old-timey voice. You know what I'm talking about? Where you have like the 1950s, 1960s voice sound on the radio. That whole, hello there everyone, and welcome to the age of the century. Hold on. Hello everyone, and welcome to the age of the century. I'm sitting here telling you guys about the next big race. And let me tell you guys something. We have a lucky day on the roads here today. We have a lucky day. See what I mean? Yeah. Now we're pedaling away. 5:33. Headed on for a final set of cardio. You're training to be an auctioneer. Are you using the basic method of learning it, where you got to go $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $2, $1, $2, $1, $2, $1, $2, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $1, $2, $3. I had a friend of mine who wanted to do it for a while. He said that was the practice he used to do, where he would just repeat, keep going up after each repeat. $1, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $1, $2, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $1, $2, $3, $4, $1, $2, $4, $5. Come on now, sold $6. You know what I'm saying? I'm not good at it, but if I practiced it, I probably could. I hope a developer asks you to cameo a voice in their game, bro. It's already happened, bro. Have you been playing the new hit game, Mugenics? Have you played the new hit game, Mugenics? I voice some of the rarer cats in that game. I worked with the creators of Binding of Isaac, and I am in the Mugenics game. Now, admittedly, I wish I could have done my own advertising for it, because my fucking PC is busted, been busted for months, can't afford to fix it, and I can't play the game without a working PC. But I am literally in the game, and I have emails where I've corresponded with the Binding of Isaac creator and everything, my guys. It was a paid gig and everything. But he said that if I would likely be some of the secret or the rarer cats. So yeah, man. Whew. Whew. Maybe you can box kid behind a camera? Oh, I'd be so fucking down. I'd be down to turn that into a beef card. Ugh. All right. But yeah, can I make a really high-pitched noise? Well, are we talking so high-pitched you can barely hear it? Like, Cody, you're good. Holy shit. That high-pitched scream right there is so high-pitched, not a lot of people can hear it. But Cody can hear it. I tell you what, my buddy's dogs, when I'm over at his place, they'll hear it. I'm basically my own portable dog whistle. But it is not easy, and I can only do it for very, very short bursts. Hold on. But that is an extremely high-pitched scream. Holy shit. Ugh. But if you're looking for more high-pitched but audible to human ears...
Oh no! Help me! It's delirium!
Right there. Ugh. You know, there is a voice acting challenge I want to take on someday. And that voice acting challenge is called the Super Saiyan 3 Scream. Yeah. If you don't know about the Super Saiyan 3 Scream, when Goku first turned into Super Saiyan 3 for the first time, he screamed for 11 straight seconds with barely a breath in between. 11 straight seconds. Think about that. Now, I'll tell you guys what. What was I just talking about now? My brain just completely fucking had a error 404. What was I just talking about? I was going to show you guys something. It's not about tacos. Oh, the Super Saiyan 3 Scream. Yes. Thank you. Oh my God. My bad, guys. Sometimes my brain literally pulls an error 404 mid-sentence and forgets it. Super Saiyan 3 Scream. I got you guys. Here's our final writing set, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Remember, check out the cameo if you want to support us in a big way and get something out of it. They're on sale for $10. We extended our $10 sale in celebration of both my birthday coming up on the 3rd, and of course to give back to you guys who are awesome. Absolutely amazing people. But yeah, just remind me to do the Super Saiyan 3 Scream after the biking, and I'll give it a shot. I don't want to do it during biking, though, because I don't want to pass out. If you guys are wondering what my settings are when I ride, I tend to ride between 40 and 70% resistance on a magnetic-driven bike. This here is set currently at about 55%. We're holding about a 12-mile-an-hour pace. And I'll be honest with you, shit ain't easy. Feels like I'm going uphill in a mudslide. How did you end up working with Nick and Alex? Well, for starters, we met during our time on Fish Tank. Me, Nick, and Alex. And then, I don't know, things just kind of like took off from there. We started talking, chatting, shooting shit. I'm not into politics like that, so don't think I'm sitting there talking politics with the guy, but we're talking jokes, making jokes, and end up everything else. Anyhow, he hit me up because he was going to be in Portland recently. He said, yo, I got a show going on. You want to come give us a quick hand? I was like, fuck yeah, what do you need? At first, we were just going to go work the table. But then when I got there, he needed someone to help open for him. So I did. Someone said, for real, that WD-40 would probably change that bike's life. Not really. Got a few more minutes here. But yeah, me, Nick, and Alex have been talking for a while, and when they invited me, I had to. You should upload on YouTube more. You should check out my YouTube. We uploaded today. We uploaded a full-on vlog of me painting the new kitchen set. All right. Time on the ride, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling amazing right now. Let me tell you something. Whew. When's the last time you spoke to anyone from the Full Force video? Spoke to Robert earlier this week in a call. We shot the shit for a little bit. Got to look into Mike because apparently there's rumors that he's currently homeless. And then, yeah, it's just really been Robert that I talked to here and there from there. You still do airsofting content? That will be making a return come towards the end of April. That will make a return towards the end of April. Am I going to go back on Fish Tank? If so, who's going to be your favorite fish? I cannot confirm nor deny. All you have to do is reach out and tell the crew you want me there. Push me on them. And I'll tell you guys what. I will tell you this much. If I do go on, if the twins are still on, I'm likely going to try to make friends with them. I ain't gonna lie. They seem like they'll be the ones that'll do the most pranking. If that one Reddit dude's still there, I don't know. There's like a couple of people that I'm like, yeah, they might be fun to fuck with. But in general, when I go on to Fish Tank, I generally just go on to think of what chaos in general I can put up, you know? I don't go in there thinking immediately, who am I going to like instantly work with? Who am I instantly going to like? Who am I instantly going to hate? I just go on and let the in-person introductions do the job. That being said, everyone, I want to thank every one of you guys for tuning in. That being said, I love you all. Hope you guys have a good time. Wait a minute, that's right. I almost forgot. We're doing the Super Saiyan 3 scream. I forgot about that. I forgot. 1 second here. Let me move the bike. Whew. Okay. I forgot about that. I still forgot about it. But we're doing it. Okay. Let's get some deep breaths in. I'm waiting for a good time to start. I'm going to start at 35 seconds here on YouTube. No. One more time. Wait, a few more seconds here. Seconds, baby. There we go. But if you want the real long version, there's someone that does it like for fucking 2 minutes straight. There's some people that fucking do it. Super Saiyan 3 face, blue-eyed eyes, what? You know what I'm talking about. Well, look, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for tuning in today's workout. And I hope that you guys will tune in for tomorrow's as well. And if you don't tune in for tomorrow, well, hopefully you tune in for tomorrow morning's morning show over on Twitch. That being said, I hope you guys all take it easy and have a good one. And remember that if you're fighting a guy named Frieza or so, remember to dodge! Dodge, Gohan! Dodge! That being said, take it easy, everyone. Peace out. And have a good one.